Katrina Bruchet, Broadway's latest ingenue and fastest rising star, was dead. Her blood leaking out over the boards like oil from my 32 Plymouth's radiator. The cops knew the where and the when, but to find out the who and the why, they called in me, Rick Danger. The stiff's father, Bryce Bruchet, had put up the folding green to make the whole shebang fly. He'd hired an A-list cast headlined by perfectionist director Kerry Post. But in my experience, the brighter the spotlight, the deeper the shadow. Whoever did this was one sick puppy, and not an acute Labrador with a runny nose way. The murder weapon was, well, unusual. Okay, it was downright freaking wet. One of these sicko bastards had to be responsible for this, and it was up to me to figure out who that demented lunatic was, in a totally impartial and objective manner. The freaks. I decided to start with her dressing roommate, Ursula Van Nostrum.
I'm telling you, Detective, you're wasting your time even talking to me. She's going to arrest that Mr. Post. He hated Katrina. For good reason, too. She couldn't act her way out of a tissue.
That's a weak line.
What do you expect? I'm an actress, not a writer.
Difficult to entertain with a kid hanging around backstage, huh?
Something like that.
Nice wig.
It's not mine.
Sure?
Detective, take a good look at me. Everything about me is 100% real. So either arrest me or get the hell out. Gotta finish brushing my hair. 1,000 strokes before the night is through.
I thought about asking if she'd spare a few strokes for me, but thought better of it and decided to leave with class intact.
Nice bazumbas.
Horace, the theatre custodian, was in the wings at the time of the murder. He must have seen something. But if he did, he wasn't talking. I tried a little general persuasion, see if that would loosen his tongue. When that failed, I had no choice but to resort to the old kick-him-in-the-nuts approach. But he was keeping tight-lipped, which just put him on the top of my suspect list. I decided to drop in on Miss Sally Blackburn, the wardrobe mistress, to see if her bazumbas were as nice as Ursula's.
How's the investigation going, Detective?
Slowly. Ursula says the director did it, and I had to beat the answers out of the custodian.
Horace is a mute.
Oh.
Beaten sound more like Mr. St. Perrin's style anyway. The amount of laundry I had to do for that guy after a night out on the town with his chums. Not like Miss Boucher. She was spotless. But by God, she was a shit actress. Drove Mr. P insane, she did.
Sounds like I need to have a word with the director. Thank you, Miss Blackburn.
Please, call me Sally. Detective...
Danger. Rick Danger.
Be careful, Mr. Danger.
Thank you, Sally, I will. But Danger is my last name.
Even I didn't know what I meant by that, but she seemed cute and easy, and I could always imagine Ursula's bazumbas while making out with her. I decided to check with flamboyant leading man Reginald St. Perrin to see if he'd complete the trifecta of accusations against perfectionist Kerry Post. Plus, I needed to take a crap, and his dressing room was nearest the John.
You know, Detective, you really should speak to Kerry. God, that man's relentless. He drills us every day, over and over. Not in a good way, either. Poor Katrina. She just wasn't getting any better, and it made him absolutely furious.
So you're saying he may have killed her for the sake of the show?
Oh, for the benefit of art everywhere. Why, I haven't seen acting that bad since my friend Terence tried to tell his wife that there was a perfectly good explanation as to why we were taking a bath together. Good God, man, what happened?
I almost drank your teeth.
God, old bean, they're not my teeth. I'll have you know these gnashes are the genuine article. As solid as granite they are.
And there it was, the last slice of the puzzle, the final piece of the mongoose. I called all the suspects together to expose the murderer.
This is ridiculous. We should be rehearsing already. We don't have time to waste precious seconds on this nonsense.
Pretty rich coming from the guy that killed Katrina Boucher.
I take it you got evidence of this, Detective?
Well, no. But everybody said that he did it, and in my book, that means guilty.
Wait a minute. You're going to throw me in jail because of their baseless allegations?
I'm going to lock you away because of unsubstantiated hearsay and an overburdened legal system that's going to take my word for it.
This is preposterous.
Maybe so. But if I had found some evidence, I'm sure it might have pointed to you, and that's good enough for me. Oh. Looks like his conscience got the better of him.
Yeah. I guess you could say the ultimate perfectionist nearly pulled off the perfect crime, huh? Anyway, thank you for all your time here, Detective. You can get going. We'll just sweep things under the... we'll just tidy up things here.
Wait a minute. Your names, Bryce, Reginald, Ursula, Sally, Horace. It spells brush.
How's the investigation going, Detective?
I had to beat the answers out of the custodian.
Gotta finish brushing my hair, brushing my hair, brushing my hair.
Congratulations, Detective. You solved the mystery. That's right. Brush. The acronym. BRUSH. Otherwise known as the Brotherhood of Roguish Undertakings and Sinister Happenings. You see, this play here was a fundraising event for us, but we had a problem. My beloved Katrina, she suffered from what was known as alopecia universalis, basically a hair loss disease.
Nice wig.
It's not mine.
And as a child, eating too many toffee apples, well, she lost all her teeth.
They're not my teeth, old bean.
So what I'm trying to say is, she had no use for brushes of any kind. And in this kind of organization, you know, that doesn't go down well.
That's all a bit expositional, don't you think?
I'm a financier and evil genius, not a writer. Anyway, we were going to try and write her death off as a tragic grooming accident. And that idiot Post, he just got in the way. Just like you.
Brush. You're all crazy. You'll never get away with this.
Oh, Rick. I couldn't let them brush you out of my life. I think I love you.
Oh, Sally, you're a special girl. How about I let you buy me dinner?